Cruise lovers, Captain Jack here. All right, we're going to be doing our first giveaway on this channel. $100 eVista gift card. Use it anywhere you want. All you got to do to enter to win is subscribe, or if you already subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Comment on this video, and you'll be entered to win. So there's a lot of big changes coming up out of Galveston. That's my home port. I have cruised out of New Orleans once, and Tampa once, Miami once. Drove the extra miles to get to New Orleans, but flew to Tampa, Miami. But the other 25 times I'm driving down to Galveston, is pretty good, except for that Houston traffic. But you don't have to, with all this stuff going on with the flight delays and all that. It's so much better. I'm peace of mind that so far the rest of the cruises that I do have booked are out of Galveston. But yeah, I mean, big changes. So I normally have I got to Platinum with Carnival, and I've stayed with them for so long, and then finally I decided, even before all this loyalty debacle happened, I decided, let me go ahead and try Royal Caribbean out. They had that new ship come in, Lower the Seas. So I got on it, and I was like, what was I doing? I missed out so much. Sticking with Carnival and be loyal to them, and now like a slap in the face, they just going to take away my Platinum because there's no way I'm going to be able to make Diamond. So yeah, I'm going to be Gold now, and there's no way I'm going to spend that much money to keep Platinum either. So it's like after these 2 years are coming up, the grace period or whatever, I'm gone with no more Carnival unless it's just a really cheap thing or a good itinerary. That's the only really thing that I think Carnival has over Royal, is they got some better itineraries. The long trips, the journey trips. I'm really not sure that Royal Caribbean does much of those. But see, they've only had 2 ships, and Carnival's always, in recent histories, had 3 ships. Well, if I'm not mistaken, unless it's just a short time, Carnival's going to have 4 ships starting in like November 2027. They're bringing in the Sunshine, which is taking the place. They had the Spirit, but the Spirit was only temporarily. And now the Spirit's going to get home port in Tampa. So it looks like Tampa only had the Paradise, so now they'll have the Spirit and the Paradise. But anyway, Carnival, yeah, we're going to, the Horizon's coming too to sell year round. So we'll have Jubilee, Horizon, and Breeze, because the Dream's leaving. And then, if I'm not mistaken, the Sunshine's going to stay year round, but maybe it's not. We'll see when the new itineraries come out next time, because sometimes they're just here during the winter months and then they head up to Alaska and all that. But see, now Royal Caribbean, and I think Carnival's doing this into response because Royal Caribbean is having the Liberty stay year round. So they're getting rid of the Mariner, which was a smaller ship. So now the Liberty is going to be doing 4 and 5 days. So now they got the Horizon, which is a bigger ship than the Breeze, going to be doing 4 and 5 to kind of try to balance that out. But there's nothing they could do. The Icon's coming. All they got is the Jubilee, which has already been there. And that was already having the fight with, the Symphony. But now you're going to have the Icon, Symphony, and Liberty. So Royal Caribbean is dominating on these new big ships. It's the only thing that, and the entertainment too, it's awesome. Got Broadway shows on these bigger ships. But yeah, I think the only thing is itineraries. They don't really do any long, because I get so tired of always going to Roatan and Belize and Cozumel, and it's boring after a while. So only thing, if you get to go on a different ship, that's okay. But if you're going the same ship in the same place, you got to do something, change it up. But anyway, I've talked enough. Remember, $100 gift card. Make sure you subscribe and comment on this video. We'll see you next time.